Yo, 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 what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Speak Spanglish to Me. I'm your
Hey.
host, Eric,
And I'm Diana.
and welcome back. Once
Yes,
again, we
welcome
have
back.
left. We
Oh,
will
actually,
never, seems like we're never gonna get this down pat.
yeah. Um, we always try to give an explanation, and it's like, oh, should we even give an explanation?
I don't know,
But
it's just this.
I feel like I do want to give an explanation because this time it was kind of serious.
I mean, it's your.
Yeah,
I'm not. I mean, you're the one that's gonna talk
I
about it.
think I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it,
You're gonna talk
and
about it.
not talk about it, but like just say,
Okay. Well,
um,
so yeah. So welcome back. I don't know. I can't do this. I need to. Okay, let's. Okay.
we're a little rusty, so let's go ahead and take a
Yeah.
shot.
Second shot, and we're gonna explain. Well, she's gonna explain. I don't know how detailed she wants to go in, but go ahead and take a shot. We're gonna do whiskey this time. You like Fireball?
Oh, I was like, what? I was like,
You like
bougie whiskey?
Fireball whiskey?
I don't know. Fireballs are kind of rough. I mean, nah, they're not.
I don't know. We don't really have. Well, we have the tequila.
We have tequila, we have Bacardi, we had vodka.
Nah, I don't know. I'm feeling whiskey for some reason. So I want to take a thing of shot of whiskey.
I don't want to because I feel like I'm lightweight. All right, guys. So we have our shots of
All right,
Fireball
guys. So this is our shot.
or welcome back shot.
Welcome back shot. Basically, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year because we're
Cause
starting over.
no, it's not even. I'll explain.
Okay, let's go. Fireball's
Smooth,
never that bad.
smooth. Yep. Tastes like big red gum.
Chicle.
Tastes like big red gum. So yeah Happy New Year again.
Happy New Year.
The reason I say that is because we have basically not been able to enjoy this New Year.
Not not only to enjoy it, it's like our New Year's resolutions basically got put on hold for 2 months. Um,
Yeah. So basically, all the goals. Basically, the goals I guess we've set. Um,
we haven't been able to do anything about all of them.
get this boy.
He's a little alcoholic.
Okay, so basically, our New Year's resolutions or goals, whatever you want to call it, we have not been able to. Well, actually, well, I don't know about her, but I mean, I started because we ended up kind of starting late, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what went on the first week. Something happened. Well, I don't know. For some reason, when we were like, not the first, the week after New Year's, that's when we're like, okay, we'll start whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, whatever. So yeah, we basically, I mean, I started that week, and then that's when like we started like having like problems like the second week, and then yeah, we just been having problems ever since, and then up until now, which is basically in the February, almost March. So basically, like what, second week of January
Yeah.
or third week,
Second, third week of
up
January.
until the end of February,
Yeah.
has been put on hold. So yeah, basically we're gonna start on the New Year's again,
Yeah.
Monday.
So yeah.
But yeah,
I guess I'll just address like the big reason why we were MIA and why our New Year's resolutions got put on hold. And basically life more so. I mean, I know it affected you a lot, but I think more so my life was put on hold for like a month. Um so I had to have emergency surgery. Emergency just meaning that I wasn't expecting to have surgery. I don't think I'm gonna get into the details as to why I had surgery. It was just know that I had to have surgery. Um, and so yeah, it was pretty much an invasive surgery. So I had to be basically like resting for like 3 weeks. Right now I'm 4 weeks post op, so that's why I'm basically back to normal. It's just that I still get tired pretty easily. I'm trying to get back into my regular routine. I'm back to work and everything. So yeah, that's why we're saying that now that I'm 4 weeks post-op, my doctor told me that basically I can resume my regular activities, like if I want to work out and stuff like that. But I still plan on like taking it slow. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much why our life got put on hold. But we've been having like bad luck, like not bad luck. It's just like I feel like the saying of when it rains it pours has truly been like our life lately, and our life has just been weird. I started feeling semi normal like on week 2 to 3 of being post op, and once I was starting to feel okay, being able to walk around more of the house, like, feeling more comfortable sitting instead of laying and blah, blah, blah. We got sick.
Yeah, we got sick. We got,
I don't know if it was a stomach bug or if we got food poisoning,
I don't know
but
what it was, but yeah, it
it
was
was
pretty bad.
bad. um, so we got sick, and then right after that, our dog got sick.
Yeah, Neo boy got sick, and
Yeah,
then
I'm trying to deal with that.
deal with that. Going to the vet, like, what was it? You would take him.
He would be
He'll be
okay.
okay. He'll get sick again. No, they didn't find anything. We thought he was okay.
Yeah.
Then he'll act sick, or he was sick. Oh, he's
Mhm.
not acting. He was sick. So then I would have to like go take him after work, and then like just trying to like make sure like that he's eating and stuff like that.
Just
Yeah, basically if it's not one thing, it's another. So
yeah.
that's been our life since the new year started.
Yeah. I think so. That's why now, like now that I'm 4 weeks post op, um, we say that we can like start getting back into the grooves of things, and so I plan on starting to work out again. Um, I don't plan on like going heavy and start lifting weights or whatever. I'm gonna take it slow, just because I don't know. I feel like that's what I should do for a few more weeks. But we do plan on eating healthy because I can cook again. Um,
I think I'm gonna meal prep.
yeah, I think
I
I'm
think
gonna
I'm gonna
meal
buy
prep
meal
too.
preps. I mean,
Oh,
it just saves. I don't know. It just saves time. I don't like.
it does save time, but I don't know, like the flavor isn't there. Like it's already hard for me to like.
You're just so picky with your food.
No,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not
Yeah, you
picky.
are.
I'm not picky. I eat everything as long as it's good. If the food is nasty, then it's
The
nasty.
meal
Like
prep meals we've gotten are not nasty.
they're alright. They're not great. I feel like if
Oh.
I have meal prepped,
Well,
like
if you want to be in the kitchen all night, then go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I know that's all.
All right, so welcome back, you guys. We had to take a break already because this boy so indecisive whether he wants to use the bathroom or not.
He's so I don't know if he's smart or I don't know because like he'll stand by the door and like he that's how we know he has to go outside, and he won't go.
He won't go where outside.
He won't go. Like he won't
Oh,
go
he won't use
potty.
it. Yeah, he just wants fresh air, I
He just
guess.
wants to go outside.
So yeah, I say I have to take another shot, or at least me,
Oh, you gotta take another shot? No, you can take another shot. I'm lightweight right
because
now.
we're about to.
I mean, I guess I was kind of
'Cause
forced to stick to my New Year's
I just don't
resolution.
think this podcast episode is gonna be long.
Yeah, I
So
don't think so either. Just cause like I don't know. It's
You smell like sweat.
I've been feeling like off. Like life has just been weird lately. You know. I don't know. It's just been weird. Um, I was telling Eric the other day. I was like, I feel like somebody did us ojo or like brujeria or something. And if you did, fuck you. I'm just kidding.
Comment down below if you believe in that.
Part of me, I mean,
Okay,
at
cheers.
first, cheers. At first, I didn't believe in that, but like, then it's like, dude, life is like so weird. It was like literally one thing back to back to back, and I was just like I was like, let's just better to be safe than sorry. And I feel like the only reason I said that was because like growing up, my mom's a twin. If you guys didn't know, my mom's a twin, and like I don't people that believe in that, they feel like twins they have more special. I don't know how to say it, like special powers.
Shut up.
So people would always go to my mom like and take their kids because usually kids are the ones that are like more prone to get ojo.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah, and so I was just like, oh, whatever. Let's just better just be safe than sorry. Le pasé el huevo at my home family and just did a little limpia.
Yeah,
And
so
like,
I don't know. We'll see if it
and
works.
if you did, if you're watching this and you did us ojo, like I said, f you. I hope
I don't know.
karma gets to
I
you
honestly don't know if I believe in
because
that.
I know God's on my side. That's why I didn't believe in it because I'm like, dude, like God's on my side. And
Well,
like they
we'll
say,
see.
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So obviously, like your bad vibes, or And I've never been the person to be like, oh, so and so is hating on me, like that. So like when I called my mom, I was like, dude, like I was telling her, I was like, I feel like somebody, blah blah blah. And she was like, yeah, it's la envidia, and I'm like, oh, like it kind of makes
Dang,
me
you got
cringe. It
haters.
kind of makes me cringe,
You got haters.
I mean, I don't know if I do or don't, and then, like it makes me cringe.
Shout out to all your haters.
Shout out to my haters. See, isn't that cringe?
I mean, it
Because
is
like I would
cringe.
always cringe at like those girls. Like
You don't like the type to say, "Oh, haters, my haters make me famous" or something.
no, what is it? Haters are my motivators.
I think you were that type of girl, huh? Back then.
Okay, but because I knew I had haters,
So you had haters back then.
I did.
Oh,
Like
you're
my
so
gut would always tell
cringe.
me, dude, I knew those people were my haters, and I was right.
You're so cringe.
I mean, it was cringe, and I look back at it, I'm like, dude, no, like that was cringe. Like even though
Hate. Oh.
like I should have handled it different. I can't believe like I stooped down to their level.
I guess. Okay. Well.
Cause like I don't know, it makes me so cringe.
So I guess you're the problem then. You're the one with the haters because I don't have haters.
How do you know it's not you
I don't
though?
know who would hate on me.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I would always
I
be
don't think
saying.
nobody's gonna hate on me. I don't even talk. I don't even. I don't. I have no reason for people to.
Well, people probably think you're presumido because you don't talk.
Nah.
Like, oh, Eric thinks he's too good to talk.
Nah. I don't. Nah. If you did think that way, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
It's
same.
not.
Cause
It's
like,
not. I have. I look. You have like social anxiety or something.
yeah.
Because
No, I mean, part of me like even that like people like I used to be more shy like back in the day, and people would tell me like, oh, like you seem like presumida or whatever. But it's like, dude, I'm literally shy, and I'm over here like in my head
I don't
like
think you're shy.
I mean, I don't think I'm shy now because I finally have found my people that I know that I can be comfortable with. I feel like you have certain people. Like, there's gonna be people that you don't vibe with, and there's gonna be people that you do vibe with. And I think I finally found my right people that I can be myself around, and I'm not scared to like be out of my shell or like not be shy.
Yeah. Well.
So, anyways, haters are my motivators. Shouts out to y'all.
So where
We're
were
doing great over
where are you going with that?
here.
With
I don't know how we got here.
where are you going with your haters or your motivators?
I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know.
So
So
yeah, I
yeah,
guess
guys,
we're still alive. So
we're still alive. And guys, like I said, like one thing I did learn, and I will say, like even though I'm not gonna share details about my surgery, is that I knew from the beginning that something was going on, and I don't know. I feel like you know yourself more than anybody, and you know yourself more. Like you know what's going on with your body, and you're your biggest advocate. So keep like advocating for yourself, especially if you know that something's wrong. Cause yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I don't want this episode to be depressing.
yeah, please don't.
No, I don't. Because whatever.
So I don't know. Did you have a topic for it?
I did, but I don't know if it's cringe or not.
Oh, so what is it?
I was gonna talk about like so obviously I had surgery and like our moms had like a big say after our surgery of like like oh you can't do this and you can't do that or you can't do this and you should be doing this and that and it's like I was gonna do it because it's like Mexican traditions and like even like both of our moms are Mexican but they're from different states and even those traditions were different.
What's the tradition?
Like, well, I don't know. They're not traditions. I don't know what you would
Oh,
call it.
thank
He's
you.
over there
Just
trying to
going.
get out.
I opened the
He just
door.
opened the door on his own.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either. Like, I've seen him open the door, but like if he
Like
has to
it's a
like push it
in.
open.
Yeah, he pulled it open.
But he pulled it open, guys. Oh my gosh. He went to the living room.
You're gonna find a turd out there somewhere.
Um, but yeah. So yeah. I guess we can talk
So,
about that real
so what?
quick. Do you believe in
Mexican
those?
traditions
First off, do you believe in them?
and any traditions?
Just like in general.
Nah, I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. I
Yeah.
don't think I believe in any Mexican myths. Do you?
I believe in some.
Like what? Like that ojo you're talking about? I don't know if I believe in it.
See, I feel like I believe like my own version of it, like the ojos and stuff. It's like I don't know if I believe it fully to the extent of how they believe it. Like if you just look at somebody wrong, like you give them ojo. Like if you look at a baby wrong, you give them ojo.
But like, how do like okay, like obviously that's a Mexican
Yeah.
tradition. Like, what about like Americans? What do they do?
See, I don't know. I feel like that's why they be having badass chaps. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean? They do?
No, I'm just kidding. Like a baby when they have ojo, like they're like super whiny and super
Oh,
fussy.
they just don't know what to do.
Yeah, they just don't know what to do. I feel like they blame it a lot like on gas. Like
Gas?
they're gassy and they're just uncomfortable.
Oh,
That's what they blame it on.
so
But see, I
maybe
don't
you're
know.
right. Well, yeah, I don't believe in that. I also I don't know
I don't
what
believe in ojo. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I don't believe in ojo, but I do believe in bad vibes.
bad vibes. What
Yeah,
does that do?
like I believe like people like they do like everything is energy and they could give you like negative
Oh,
energy
but
and
that's not
like and
Mexican.
wish you.
That's not Mexican though. That's not Mexican tradition.
I
It's
mean,
just in
it's not,
general.
but I feel like that's what ojo is. I feel like if
Oh,
you,
bad energy.
it's just like bad energy
Gotcha.
and people wishing you bad and stuff. I do believe like if you get like deeper into it, like I believe in like people could be doing like brujeria and stuff. I mean, I don't think that's the case here. I mean, I know I joked about it, but
Dang, they're like doing brujeria on us. You're saying?
I don't think that's the case here. But I feel like there's people that can do like brujerias and stuff. Like, I feel like if you believe in the good, you have to believe in the bad, and there's like a lot of bad people out there.
Yeah.
So that's
So
what I believe in. What else do you believe in?
Mexican traditions. At the top of my head.
So like, okay, I'll name some like after I had surgery. Um, a lot of the big things were like I couldn't eat certain things.
Oh, you can eat pork.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my thing. Why is it that Mexicans have these traditions, but yet when the doctor tells you the instructions or what tell you what to do, they don't have limitations. Well, they tell you limitations,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like they're doctors. If anything, they're gonna tell you like everything.
Like, oh yeah, you
Like
can't eat.
if they truly believed that you can't eat pork, they would have been like, oh, make sure she does not eat pork.
Yeah.
But they didn't say anything. They had no limitations on your diet.
And like honestly, like going back at
The
it,
only limitations was like no heavy lifting and pretty much just at least for like 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks, rest as much as possible.
yeah,
There wasn't like no special diet you had to go to. You literally could eat anything you wanted, like as right after surgery.
yeah. And see, like that's the thing that Mexicans
But
like.
like it's confusing because like, well, this is what confuses me because okay, this is what confuses me. Yeah, they say have so much say, like in Mexico, like they'll call the Mexico and whatnot. But I remember you telling me that a lot of, or I might be wrong. I don't know. Like, why is it that they rely so much on like Mexico traditions, or like they'll call doctors in Mexico? But like you also told me that they try to come over here or something like that, because there's like better like the I guess the doctors are better over here.
Oh
That makes
yeah,
sense. Is it? Didn't you just tell me that?
I feel like in Mexico
Like
there's.
I thought you told me like that the doctors are better like in the U.S. compared to Mexico. Is that what you told me? I might be wrong. I
See,
don't know.
this is the thing. It's not that I don't know if they're better or not. Is that the education to become a doctor in Mexico is much shorter.
Oh, you're saying their education is better over here. Oh,
To like
okay.
to become a doctor here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But I thought you had told me something about like that.
I mean, obviously, like if somebody is like really really sick, I'm pretty sure they would prefer to come to the U.S. and be treated because
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If treatment or education
I
wise,
mean, if you think about it, just like in
whatever
general,
is
like
better in the U.S., why is it that some Mexicans like
yeah,
try to like get traditions or homemade remedies or whatever from Mexico?
I just think it's just
It's just tradition.
what is just tradition or like what they grew up on. Obviously, it's been passed like generations to generations. I mean, I think what you're talking about. I think I had told you I was like I think somebody would prefer to be treated here because obviously the U.S. is more advanced, like technology wise and like medicine wise, and like it's probably like more attainable. Like here, like I think it's the law. Like it doesn't matter if you don't have the money or not. If you need treatment, they have to give you treatment.
Oh, and over there they
And in
won't.
Mexico, they don't have that. It's like if you don't have the money to get treatment, you're not getting treated.
Gotcha. Yeah,
And it's like, I mean, I think if you look at it that way, then yeah,
but yeah, I mean I guess that's my thing. Like,
yeah, I don't know,
why do they rely so much on Mexico? Like, I guess what they saying.
yeah. And like the thing is,
If that's
like,
like the doctor over here, you know what I
well,
mean? She told you what you couldn't or
yeah.
could do.
Well, she told you because I couldn't remember out of my surgery. Like I was like out of it.
Oh,
Um, but I just feel like, see, my big thing is like, okay, so like, why don't Mexicans like eat all of this? But then you see like the Americans, like they're over here like eating sushi, raw sushi, right after like giving birth or like having surgery, and it's like,
oh, they do that.
what is?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I
I'm
mean, I did
clueless.
I did pay attention. I did listen to my mom.
At the end of the day, I don't know what's wrong, what's right. So
Yeah, but what would be so confusing and what like eventually kind of got frustrating for me, and like I'm gonna go ahead and say this, like I know it's gonna sound kind of bad, and I don't mean it to sound bad, but like because I know both your mom and my mom wanted me to be okay, and that's why they would tell me this stuff, but like it's like sometimes like your mom had a different view or like different tradition, and then my mom had like a different view and a different tradition, and it was like
yeah, I don't know.
so.
And then I had my own tradition.
And then yeah, obviously like I didn't want to like cook or whatever. I started cooking this week, and that's because I was listening to my body, and I was like, oh, I don't
Oh
have the
wait, yeah,
energy
and
for
like
that.
they do. I don't know, like sometimes like after surgery,
Yeah,
they're like, "Oh, you can't cook."
yeah. Which I did appreciate that they would bring us food.
No, but
So
I'm saying, what is, or is that like, is that like here too?
oh, I don't know, but I like that tradition.
Like the tradition. But I'm saying, what is it like the fumes or what? You can't
um,
inhale them.
I don't know if it's. I think it's like the heat. I don't know.
So, well, yeah,
So yeah, that was a tradition that I guess I believe in that you can't cook. I'm just kidding.
you can't cook. You
I
can't.
mean, I really couldn't. I really couldn't. If I would have tried, I would have been like exhausted by the end of it.
I'm not saying like right after. Obviously, you're
Yeah.
in pain,
No, but like even like
but
two
I'm
weeks after,
saying
I don't
like,
think I could have. I would have been like tired, exhausted. Um. Yeah, that was a tradition. I guess the biggest one for me was like what you could and couldn't eat, and some of them I do believe, some of them I don't. Um. I guess like to me, I do believe like the pork, just because puerco like is
oh yeah,
so
pork. I mean,
nasty,
yeah, I
like
mean,
it's so
I don't know if I believe in it, but like,
it
I
can
would
carry
be
so many
okay. Like,
diseases
nah.
and
I mean, I don't
illnesses.
even like pork in general.
Yeah. I don't
Like,
we don't eat a lot of pork in general.
the only time I eat, well, I don't even eat pork, honestly.
I don't think we do. I mean,
I mean,
I like
honestly,
carnitas.
honestly, the only time, well, at least what I eat pork
Yeah.
is like if that's what they're offering at like at a party or something.
Yeah.
Like you said, if they're offering like carnitas or something.
Yeah. I
Like,
mean,
yeah, I'll
but
eat it,
yeah,
but like I'm not like gonna go home
crave
and
it.
make it myself or like order it like at somewhere,
Yeah. Cuz like even with like ham and turkey, I feel like those are like the big pork
Yeah, I don't even eat
products.
ham. I eat
We eat
like
turkey ham and then we
turkey
eat turkey
breasts,
bacon.
turkey breast. Yeah.
And it's not even like that we're trying to be healthy. I think it started like that, but I think now it's like I even prefer the taste,
Yeah, just
you
pork.
know?
Just I don't know, just
Yeah.
seems too greasy.
And it's not, I don't know. I don't know what it
Too
is, man.
greasy and too.
But yeah, they were like, I know both of them said no pork, and I mean, I'm all for that because it's like I mean, I understand kind
I
of
mean, we
because,
don't
like I
even eat
said,
pork, so I mean, that was really like a
yeah.
no-brainer. It's not like
But another
we would have
one,
had a
I
hard
think,
time.
I don't know if it was your mom or my. Oh no, it was my mom. She was like, no steak, no cow either.
Oh, really? I didn't even know
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. Your mom said I could, but my mom said I couldn't.
I mean, I know it's your mom said no seafood.
Yeah, no seafood, and your mom said yes to seafood, and I was like,
Well, she didn't really say yeah. She just, well, I guess it means yeah. But I'm saying like,
yeah.
she was like, oh, I don't think. I mean, like she was more like no seafood, but shrimp was okay.
Oh, and see, like to me, I kind of do believe the seafood as well, just because I feel like seafood,
But like, why? What? See,
seafood
this is
and
what I'm
frijoles,
confused
seafood and
about.
frijoles, and I feel
Why
like
is it that seafood isn't okay, but now that we're doing this, what do you call it, Lent?
yeah. Oh, it's okay
Seafood
now.
is the most, like, I guess
I
the
don't
best thing you
know.
can eat.
Why is seafood like something that you can eat? Like, why is it that we're only supposed to eat seafood on Fridays?
Um,
I think it's because
why?
like the meat is pure.
Okay, if it's pure, if it's, I feel like if anything, fish or
But
seafood is
like,
like,
okay, but like this is in the sense of surgery or whatever.
what's wrong with seafood? If anything, like,
I feel like okay, this is
it's
my
healthier than
reasoning.
like
I mean, I
others.
get it. It is healthy, but this is my reasoning behind seafood, and I don't know if this is the reasoning that Mexican moms have, but my thinking is if you like handle seafood like when you're gonna cook and stuff, or like when you buy groceries, like you know that seafood is more delicate. It can go like se echa a perder más rápido.
Oh, you can get like
Like
mold.
even when it's cooked,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
and
gotcha.
and if it's not cooked right, you can get sick that way too. And like right after you have surgery, like TMI, but like the anesthesia can do a lot to your body, so like you can get like constipated, so you're not gonna be using the bathroom. You could not be using the bathroom for like a couple days at a time. And then if you like eat seafood and it's just like sitting in you, like in my head it's like se va a perder, you know, it's gonna go bad inside of you, and
Yeah,
that's gonna make you more sick.
yeah. So I guess
So yeah.
you have a reason for that.
Anyways, I just pretty much listened to them to an extent, and then I did whatever I thought was right for me and listened to my body, like I said. So yeah.
But yeah, so what do they expect to see you from now on?
What do you mean?
Are you done talking
What?
about your surgery or no?
Who?
You.
I'm gonna tell who about my surgery.
I said, are you done talking about your surgery?
Oh yeah, I'm done. Like I said, I don't want to like dread on it.
Dang, you got a big, you got a big.
You guys, I just now started drinking.
And there was no alcohol either. To
Um.
which the doctor didn't say anything about alcohol.
Oh yeah. Um.
But I guess you're playing it safe.
For what?
I'm saying like you went like basically
4 weeks.
all month
Yeah.
without alcohol.
Well, more,
Even though she
longer,
didn't say anything about
longer
alcohol.
since I have not drank since the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah, since yeah. I think I've had like, let's see. Cause so like yesterday we went. I think that was like my first. Yeah, that was like my first like
Yes.
beer, like
Mm-hmm.
full beer. Um, like yeah, like I would drink. Like I mean, I drank one like what 2 weeks ago. Like one brother was here,
Oh yeah.
but I literally only drank half.
Yeah, that's the only New Year's resolutions like that I was able to stick to. But it's like,
But like,
but it was because I had no choice.
I don't know. It was tough,
It
honestly.
was honestly tough
Cause
because I
like
was stressed.
I wasn't trying to like I didn't want to like just like drink in front of you
Yeah.
and like get you tempted or something.
No, I mean, I don't think I would have been tempted.
No, I mean I just didn't think it was fair. Cause it's like, oh, you over here in pain and like
Like
not
going
able to
through
do
it,
anything, and I'm over here like
living it up.
living it up. Even though like I'm saying like I wanted to more, cause like I don't know, it's just like she said, like all this stuff was like happening like all at once, back to back.
Yeah.
Like like we would be okay. Like we're like, okay, we got over your surgery, and then like a few days later, we both get sick again.
Hmm.
It was both of us,
Dude, and that sucked so bad
and
because
like
like we
that.
were literally like laying on the couch like miserable. Like at least like when I was like
I don't know.
miserable,
I
like
don't
right
know what
after
it
my
was
surgery,
like,
Eric
but
was like taking care of everything, like getting me stuff,
I
like
don't know what it was, but like that. I don't know if it was a fever or not, but them body aches
yeah, it was worse than
was
COVID.
way worse than COVID. So I honestly don't know what it
I
what
think
it
it was probably
was.
was the stomach bug.
But like, yeah, that happened, and then we'll be okay. And then, of course, like then
Neo.
Leo gets really sick, and so yeah, now we're here. I just waiting to see what happens next.
I mean, I feel like if you look at it in a good way, I feel like we have gotten stronger as a couple. Like, I feel like now, like, we've only been going out really for 2 weekends, and I feel like now, like, we're more intentional of like us spending time together and like going out and like you know. Whereas before it was like, oh, like let's go out because we have to do this, this, and that. You know, like
Oh yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
I guess yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess like that's like the only good thing.
So yeah, so but yeah, we'll take another shot. Just kidding.
Dude, I really am a lightweight. Like I
Huh?
kind of am feeling that one shot.
Huh? Yeah, I mean the two beers we had yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like at first
like,
I was, but then se me bajó. Like the first year.
but yeah, I don't know. At this point, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna just stop drinking. Like, I feel like I already went through it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just gonna like take it. I guess light or just drink like if I have to, if that makes sense.
Yeah. What are you? What did you
Like
give up?
if we're like at a bar or something, like yeah, I'm not gonna be like a party pooper.
Yeah.
But like I'm not gonna like just or like
On a
I'll take a
Wednesday
shot,
morning.
but like yeah, I'm not gonna like have like mixed drinks or
Yeah.
something like that casually.
What did you give up for
Not
Lent?
for Lent. Dang, I didn't give up.
You didn't give up anything?
It's cause like okay, so it's hard cause like we could do the no drinking, but I feel like we already did that right now.
Oh, yeah, we pretty much 3 months no drinking.
For you, yeah, for you, yeah. I mean, I had a, like probably like a beer or two, like here and there.
Wait, is it 3 months or 2 months?
We're just
It's
not
all
gonna.
of
It's been two
January, all of
months. It's
February.
been two
Okay, 2 months.
months. We're gonna be on the third one.
Okay, I'm over exaggerating.
I feel like I don't know. I mean, at least I didn't want to do alcohol because like I feel like we kind of already did that,
Yeah.
and I don't want to like go another month. Um, I know a lot of people like like honestly I don't know
I don't know. I give
because like
up
I feel
fast
like
food.
fast food, but like
But
okay,
I
she
feel like if
told
I
me,
give up fast food, you're gonna give up fast food.
and what's wrong with that?
I'm saying, like, I guess you could say that.
But like, okay, you say fast food, and then I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Anything with the drive-through."
Yeah.
I was like, "What is that? Like, how does that make sense, though? Like, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
You should have been more specific. Like fast food, like I feel like okay, let's say that you go to like a
I mean, obviously, I think we're just gonna keep it as like fast food as what you think of non-healthy fast food.
what is like I don't know what do you mean by
Cause
that?
like obviously like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
See, I don't even think Chick-fil-A you can like get something healthy, honestly.
Okay, but let's be honest. Like if I
Let's
go
be
to
honest. You go to Chick
Chick-fil-A,
Fil A, you can get a grilled chicken sandwich or in like grilled nuggets or whatever, and it'll be healthier than like let's say you go to like some steakhouse that isn't considered fast food, and then you get like a steak with mashed potatoes and
okay, I guess I'll
macaroni.
just be eat healthy.
I feel like I feel like you need to be more specific.
I'll just eat more healthy if I
Okay.
know. Like I'm gonna like okay, like I think since we're so behind of getting started, I feel like I need to be like more strict with like my diet and cutting and stuff.
Okay. So eat more healthy. So what happens if you?
We're only gonna allow to have one cheat meal a week.
Okay.
One cheat meal, like not one cheat day.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you consider as a cheat meal?
I don't know.
Like Chick-fil-A, I wouldn't consider that a cheat meal because if you can fit that in like in let's say you're like tracking macros or something.
You're such a bad influence. You're macros because you weigh more than me. And you're a
Well,
guy and
that
you're
sounds
allowed to
like a
eat more
personal
macro.
problem.
Oh,
So, what you give up for like fast food?
well,
You gonna
obviously
stick with
not
it?
no more.
Well, I don't know.
Giving up you.
I don't know what to give up because like I can give up. I feel like soda. I feel like that's pretty easy.
Yeah, for you.
S- The only thing I okay, that's the only thing I could not give up is caffeine.
You a crackhead. He's a crackhead, y'all.
No, I'm not not a
Like,
cricket.
he be fiending for that crack.
What are you- So like, I don't understand like why. I don't see it as a crackhead. I don't
This
see
is
it
why,
as a crackhead. Okay?
dude. This is why I call Eric a crackhead, cause he really does fiend for that crack. Cause
I don't fiend
like
for the crack.
you're like, I'll be like, obviously I'll be playing. He'll be like, oh, I need an energy drink or whatever, and I'll be like, crackhead. And then he'll be like, he'll look at me, he'll be serious as crap, and he'll be like, giving me like technical
Cause like
statistics about how he's not a
you don't
crackhead
see
and
in
how this energy drink is better than coffee, or like this energy drink is better than blah, blah, blah. He'd be like, I could be doing crack, but I'm out here.
I do not say that.
Basically,
I do
that's what
not
you
say
say
that.
because you're like trying to defend yourself like a crackhead.
I'm trying to like get your head straight because I know you're playing, but at the same time it kind of like gets
It
annoying. Like
hurts.
it gets annoying, like that I can't enjoy like just a little drink in peace without you like I'm to the point where I'm trying probably have to like hide it.
Like a crackhead.
It's not. It's because it gets annoying because you're gonna say something. I don't know why. Like
Because I'm worried about you.
people have coffees every single day, and like they'll have like 2 or 3 coffees a day. What? And they're not a crackhead.
I feel like we all have our crack in our life.
And like
And your crack is energy drinks. It's okay to admit
I
it.
don't even drink them every day.
The
Though.
first step to recovery is
I don't
admitting
even,
you have a problem.
I don't even drink them every day though. That's the thing.
Dude.
And if I do, they're literally like healthy.
So, I
What you put? What you do?
don't know what he's looking at.
Oh, that drink.
Dude, sometimes this little crackhead dog, I think he hears like a car or something. Sometimes like this little crackhead dog, especially like this time that I was like at home, like and it would just be me and him, like when Eric had to go back to work. Um, like we would be in bed and it would be like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We would just be chilling in bed and then like all of a sudden he'll like just start barking like at a random corner or something. And like I'm over here by myself, like defenseless. And then he'll just like start barking. Or like it'll be nighttime and me and you are just chilling in the like on the couch and he'll just like start barking like at the room or something. It's kind of scary if you think about it. Cause like I did started to tell myself, I'm like, dude, like what if like somebody's like secretly living in our house?
You think so? No.
That used to be like my biggest fear, dude. Cause like, I don't know if you guys know. I think I've said it before. We bought like a brand new house, and we were like the first ones to like live in it or whatever. And like, I don't know if I'm just like weird or whatever, but like start getting like these intrusive thoughts, like make believe stories up or whatever, and then like I'll start thinking in it, and then I'll start like believing it. So like when they were building these houses or whatever, they would be unlocked. Like we would literally like come up here like in the middle of the night and like not in the middle of the night, but it would be dark already. And we would come and check up on our house. Like, oh, like, let's go see like what the progress is and this and that. So like if we were able to like be able to get into the house, I'm pretty sure like anybody could have get into the house. Right?
I mean, yeah, but once it's done, they can't.
I mean, obviously, but what if they snuck up like in the attic or something?
But we checked the attic before we
I mean,
closed.
I did. I think there was a point in time where I made you like, let's check the whole house and make sure that nobody's in here.
Uh-uh.
But that was like in my head, like I thought like somebody would like, dude, like they could have easily like got into the attic, and then like when we're at work or whatever, like they'll just come down and like
I think
take a
I
shower,
think you're
like
just
eat.
weird. Who just thinks that way?
So like when Neil would be randomly barking at stuff, like I'd be like, dude, there really is somebody living in our attic.
Where'd he go?
He's in the room.
But yeah, I think I don't know.
I
What
think.
else?
Anyways, we were talking about your crack addiction.
I don't have the crack addiction. Yeah, end of story.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like since it's hard for you to give that up, you should have.
I don't think it's really hard for me. I think it's I use it. I use it more of like a. But I mean, I guess that's what you use caffeine for, right?
What, to wake you up?
Not to wake me up. Like I think, I use it more like a focus, which maybe that's why. Maybe I mean maybe I guess I just dug myself in the hole. I use it more like as a focus because I don't know if you can. I don't know if you do, if you knew, but like caffeine or like let's say you like it helps your like mentality like focus. That makes sense.
I didn't know that.
Well, I don't really use it to like wake me up. It's more like to like focus like on a task or something like that. You know, like you're more productive.
I feel you.
So like that's what I. And that's what like I'll
What would you
use
say
it
my
for.
crack is? I don't think I have a crack.
Soda.
No, because I
You
don't
used to
really
drink
drink
soda
it
every
every
day.
day.
You used to drink soda every day.
No, I didn't.
You used to drink soda every day.
It was like 3 days that I drank soda back to back, and you were like, "Oh, you drink soda every day."
I don't know, cause honestly, I don't know, you kind of lame.
I am, huh?
Like your crack is literally on the couch, sleeping, watching TV all day, on TikTok. That would be your crack. TikTok, if that should be social media. There, that's yeah, social media.
No, because they're
Next year, you should give up social media
okay.
for
Next
40
year I'll
days.
go social
If
media.
not social media, one app, and it's either I don't think it's gonna be Facebook or TikTok that you need to give up.
Okay, I'll probably give up Facebook.
Okay.
Out of any social media, I think I would be give up Facebook.
Well, I think I think you need to give up TikTok. I think Facebook would probably be easy.
Why? I don't
TikTok,
really.
because TikTok you can literally, and I mean I get it, like it's addicting. Like just you're entertained constantly because you're just swiping.
But like TikTok is like my Google.
Mine what?
My Google. Like I don't even Google anymore. I literally do TikTok.
Nope. Okay, but I'm saying like you can let time pass with TikTok.
Oh yeah.
But like Facebook is like people that are posting. So like if people are just being lame that day, not posting memes, then obviously you're gonna get
That's the
bored.
only reason why I don't give up Facebook, because it's like, what are my fans gonna like? They're not gonna be laughing and stuff, because I be sharing some good memes.
But I'm saying like I feel like TikTok would be harder for you to give
Yeah,
up.
maybe.
So that's your crack.
Anyways,
But yeah, I think that's you should wrap it up.
yeah.
I mean it's
I think we're gonna just keep it a short episode. I don't know how long this episode is gonna be. Um, but yeah, guys, let us know what you guys would want us to talk about, or if you want to be a guest on our show.
yeah. Let us know.
Yeah, we're open to guests or whatever.
That's so awkward.
The thing is, it's good. Like I think I am shy though, cause like with people I don't know if I can open up and like talk.
What are you gonna talk about?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll be thinking like, oh,
Be like,
like
so how did you grow up?
yeah,
I feel like we're not at the point to where like I don't know.
yeah.
Like I
I'm
don't.
learning how to choose the right audio apps for you. Which one?
I feel like it's hard like for someone that I guess that doesn't really have like an audience
Yeah.
to like be interviewing others.
Yeah.
It's like what do you? I'm saying like okay, so like podcasting like people look at it as like what these like big people that have these big followings.
I feel like
And like
podcasting
their
right now
friends
is
will have like their big following,
Yeah.
so like obviously you can ask them how did you grow up, whatever, because
people are actually interested.
people know them or
Yeah.
like people are interested.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Oh, so I was gonna ask you, what do you think about Carol's new album?
Carol,
What's your favorite
it's
song?
mid. It's all right.
He was complaining
It's cool, I
earlier.
guess.
He was complaining earlier
It's cool, I guess.
that she was like, you were like, I can't believe she's not over Unwell.
Well, I mean, I didn't know the meaning behind it,
I
but
think she is over Unwell. I think this album is just to
but
reflect that she's over
it's
him.
just like I can't believe that I can't believe that she's still like I guess thinking about it,
Yeah.
or that it's still relevant at this point.
I don't think it's relevant anymore. I think she just wanted to make it clear that
I don't
she's
know.
over
It's
and
just
healed.
annoying because like her and Shakira are kind of annoying. Because it's like you just want to talk about how hurt you were and like how much like okay we get it he did you wrong whatever like move on from it. I'm gonna get canceled. Home.
Yeah.
But like why? But like is it not annoying?
I mean,
Why is it that you need to explain to these people like
because like I think once you're that big, like people insert themselves in your business, and like I'm pretty sure she's tired of like.
but like really how long has this been going on for like 3 years?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like why is it that I'm saying like I'm not like bashing her. It's more like why is she still talking about it?
Yeah. I just think she's trying to raise awareness of like healing from a heartbreak.
I mean
I feel like this should be her last like her like addressing this issue.
and yeah, until maybe she's just using it. She's using that as an
Yeah,
excuse.
because she knows that people are gonna like talk about it and be like feel some type of way about
And they'd
it.
be like, "Oh yeah, men ain't shit," blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna cancel me. I'm gonna get canceled.
What's your favorite song?
I haven't even heard the whole album.
You haven't.
I mean, I haven't. Why are you so surprised?
I think my favorite song, like the new songs, like the not counting like the songs that have already came out. I think my favorite song is Tus Gafitas. But literally, as soon as I started playing it, I started playing it yesterday, Friday, like in the morning on my way to work. The first song, dude, like I was like bawling.
This is the thing. You get mad at me because I listen to Drake and you're like, "Oh, Drake's about sad," blah blah blah.
But like, see,
You
I
over
just
here
think
listening to Karol talking about heartbreak, and you over here like a
it's not
ball.
about a heartbreak. I think that song, I think it's just like anybody can relate to it. Um, I think it's just saying like tomorrow's gonna be a better day. And I feel like if I hadn't gone through what like this last month, I think I wouldn't have cried. But because I have been going through it, like physically and emotionally, it's like, okay, I cried. Like this is like the first like slow sad song that like really 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 makes me cry. But I feel like it's just because I've been going through it. But I don't know.
But, yeah, I mean, I think Karol's cool.
Yeah, I like Carol.
She's not bad. She's not too bad.
I like Carolina.
That's her name.
Carolina.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, guys. What do you think about Bad Bunny and Kendall?
I don't know why people are hating. I think it's all the fangirls that don't want to see him dating anybody. Like they're gonna talk shit about any girl that is with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're
I
probably
was gonna
thinking the
address
same.
it, but it's like, dude, like I don't know.
What do you think about him throwing the phone away, throwing that phone?
I don't know. I don't know if I would have done the same.
You had mixed feelings.
But I feel him.
You feel him, but then you feel the other side too.
Yeah. And like, okay, like I'll just go ahead and say, like, I think people are mad because Kendall is not Hispanic. And Bad Bunny in like previous lyrics has said
The hell, are they Hispanics or what?
not that he only dates Hispanics, but like he kind of dissed non-Hispanics for wanting to be Hispanics.
Oh, Kendall wants to be Hispanic.
No, but it's like I don't know. I'll probably cut this out because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah. I think I don't know.
Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and
I
end
think
it.
people just
People just need to mind their business and not care.
I think a lot of people care too much about what
Yeah.
other people are doing. But yeah, this is not a drama channel, so I mean drama. Why you trying to sound like a drama podcast?
Yep.
Drama alert podcast.
Yep. We want to start our own drama.
But yeah, I think this was supposed to be a short episode, and you're letting the time
Okay, yeah. Let's go. Because
we
I'm
don't
hungry.
we don't have a topic.
I'm getting hungry.
So yeah, so
Drop down some topics down below, even though nobody ever comments.
There's crickets down there.
Yeah, literally crickets. All right, guys. I hope you guys have like a good rest of your week.
Happy New Year to
Happy
us.
New Year.
We'll see what. I mean, I think. I don't know. Nothing. I'm not gonna say anything.
All right, guys.
So yeah. So I guess we'll see y'all.
On the next episode, and remember, haters are your motivators. Peace.
Peace.